Here at the friendly confines, Wrigley Field. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Toronto Blue Jays and the Chicago Cubs. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. Just about ready to go. Our starter in this one, Aaron Savali.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that,
oh, look at this. The throw, and that's a great play for the out. And now Ernie Clement. Savali measures 6 feet 2 inches, 215 pounds, and he was a third-round pick back in 2016. Fly ball center field. And there's 2 away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a
swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. And it's gone. And that gives them a lead. It's 1-0. 2 outs, nobody on. And now here is Andy Pajes. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1. Now he breaks his bat. And foul ball. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Chases the fastball. And the batter will be the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Next pitch is outside. Calls it in, and there's 1 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Pete Crow Armstrong in the box now. No balls and a strike. Gosman, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. So up now for Chicago, Nico Horner. That one's in there, 0-1.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer.
And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Willie Adames. Savali back to work. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Swing and a miss and a slider. The shortstop takes the ball.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Tucker sizes this one up. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Now at the plate, Addison Barger.
Batting 6, the left fielder, Addison Barger.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
That one off the bad part of the bat. Just a lazy fly ball. Witt hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Anthony Santander at the plate.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Dribbled up the third baseline, and it goes just foul. In for a strike, and it's 0-2. And he chases that one. Here at Wrigley Field, and here's the first baseman, Josh Naylor. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Swinging a foul straight back. Swinging a foul out of play. That's off the inside corner, and it's 2-2. Just off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one is absolutely belted. And this one looks like trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And the bottom of the second starts with a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And there's a foul ball. At the belt and fires. And that one inside, and it hit him.
First base.
So here's Kyle Tucker now. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And that one fouled off. Naylor over at second. Arise at first with no outs. Going to count 1-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Got him. And that is a big first out.
The catcher,
Carson Kelly now at the plate.
Kelly.
And that is out of play. The 0-1. And that one missing low.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And next for the Cubs, Victor Scott. And that one fouled off. Squirts away a little bit. No advance. Good job behind the dish. First and second, 2 down. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 strikes.
Headed towards the corner. And that is a foul ball. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. New inning getting started. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Miles Straw. On the ground, right side. Horner. Fires over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. JT Realmuto steps in. There's the strike. 1 out, bases empty. In the air, right field. Tucker on the move. Makes the grab for the second out. Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Here's Betts. And Mookie takes.
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch, but it backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside.
Base hit center field. And that keeps the inning alive. Ernie Clement next up for the Blue Jays. Up the middle. On to Horner. That's the third out. Set for the bottom of the third. So up now for Chicago, Matt Chapman. That's in there. It's 0-1. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Number 7.
Back to the top of the lineup. And the batter now, Bobby Witt Jr. Foul ball there. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
0-2.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts.
The center fielder, number 4.
So 2 down now, and here is Pete Crow Armstrong. Check swing of the first pitch. Look down to third. No swing. He held up. Carl Dixon with the call there. Swing and a high fly ball left field. He's got it. And that is the third out of the inning. Back here at the friendly confines. And now the first baseman, Bryce Harper. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. If you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Swings and misses. That's strike two. And ball one.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. 1-2 here. Stays alive. Hit in the air, left field. Scott under it. And there's one down. Now, Andy Pajes struck out swinging his first time.
The center fielder, Andy Pajes.
Fought off foul. One down, base is empty. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Next one misses, and the count is 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. And a 1-2. And they'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball 2.
2-2 down.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Tucker should have it. 2 away now. 2 down, base is empty. Willie Adames next up for the Blue Jays. He swings and fouls one off. Adames goes 6'1", 29 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Hammered down the right side, but foul. 2 outs, base is empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning. Back here at Wrigley Field. So here's Horner now.
The second baseman, Nico Horner.
And a foul ball.
You know, these Cubs just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Pajes on the move. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one away. Here's Josh Naylor. Doubled his first time up. And it's into the gap. Around first, digging for 2. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit in this one. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Cut on and lifted in the air. He's under it. Brings it in. 2 down. Here's Kyle Tucker. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that will end the inning. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton ready now for the 5th inning. And the batter now, Addison Barger. Out to short. Zips it to first. One away here in the 5th. So now the DH spot, Anthony Santander. And first offering is fouled off. Swinging a foul straight back. One down, base is empty. And 1-2. High fly ball out towards left field. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. And that's a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He really let that ball travel on the outside part of the plate, but that's a great example that you can still drive the baseball that's away. Rip that one down the line for the double.
Strong. Now the box comes up empty with a swing there. And strike two.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Tucker snags it for the second out. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Flied to right his first time. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Swings through that one.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Bottom of the inning. Now the Cubs catcher, Carson Kelly. Gosman back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Make it 7 strikeouts for him.
The left fielder,
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Victor Scott. In there for strike one. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 down. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. He was late there. Strike one.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Strong makes the grab, and that is that. And we're back. Top 6. And now for the Jays, Mookie Betts. Out to short, Witt. Now a jump throw, and they get the out. So up next for Toronto, Ernie Clement. 0 for 2 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. In the air, right side. Drops into the glove. 2 down. Here's Bryce Harper. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Fouled off left side. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That ball's carrying. And that one is out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 2-0. Base is empty with 2 away. And now the Toronto cleanup hitter, Andy Pages. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Squeezes it, and that is that. Here at Wrigley Field, leading off,
Cubs,
Bobby Witt
the
Jr.
shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
That one fouled off.
You know, these Cubs finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one.
The center fielder.
So digging in, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Crow Armstrong.
Into center. Pajes coming on. They got it for out number 2.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
Corner. The batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
0-2.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back here at the friendly. So they turn to their closer, Andrew Kittredge.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
That one found hard the other way. Kittredge, in his 7th season, he features a slider, a sinker, and he works in a 4-seamer. Naylor tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Good late life on that inside fastball. Ran in on the hands and got that weak contact. Little slow grounder to get the out.
There's a swing and a miss.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And there's a ball. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for Toronto, Anthony Santander. 1 for 2. Strike 1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the 7th. And here's the first baseman, Josh Naylor. Fouled off. He was late.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Ball 1 there.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong and their timing's off.
Center field. Pajes in position. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus. But they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Got him swinging. And that K brings him into double digits for the game.
Now batting.
And now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. Swing and a miss as he was late.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Pajes should have this one. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. We go to the 8th, and now for the Jays, Miles Straw.
Ooh, Baez.
0-1.
You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Rips that one center field. Crow Armstrong pulls it in on the run. Here comes Real Muto.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner, that's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. That K is his 3rd of the game. Here's Mookie Betts now. 1 for 3.
Betts.
Out to center. Makes the catch, and that is that. On to the bottom of the 8th. So up now. For Chicago, Carson Kelly.
Kelly. Now pitching for Toronto. Number 48.
Barker makes the grab, and there's one away.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
Scott now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. The Blue Jays trying to protect a 2-run lead here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And foul ball. Got him swinging.
Now batting. Third
and here is Matt Chapman. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
0-1's the count. Oh, that's inside.
So now 1-2.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer.
Threw it by him. A swing. And we're back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's going to be Ernie Clement. Swinging a foul. Pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. That one the other way. Horner slings to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Here's Harper now. Hard hit right side. Sends it to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 9th. Running out of chances to pad the lead. Pajes now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. That one ripped but foul.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Last chance for the home team. Now it's the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. Dominguez back to work. Betts whips it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Makes the catch for the out. 1 out left for the Cubs. Nico Horner, the next Cub to hit. Yeah, that's fouled off. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. On the ground, and this should do it. Adames. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Blue Jays claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. 2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.